put 45 minutes. How about that? 45
No, it could be an hour.
Let's do the hour.
All right. Well, it's recording now.
I have a lot of things to talk about.
It's recording now. I'm not gonna intro nothing.
Well, no, what do you mean?
No,
Welcome
no.
to the
Yeah,
Derailed
Derailed.
podcast.
Welcome
We're
and
here
goodbye.
for some fuck shit.
Fine.
Welcome to the Wild West.
Welcome
of
to episode 1 of
podcasts.
Derailed. Now, this podcast is a culmination of all.
The tomfoolery that's not supposed to happen in the
We
other
passed
podcast.
already passed the time, right? All the fuck ass that happens in all the other podcasts.
Yeah.
John
Fuck
yelled at us and said we can't do that anymore. So
Right.
what we did,
They do
us
it.
We
three,
still did it!
we
I was about to say,
made
you guys-
our own.
You guys do it anyway.
We made our own podcast, freeform, the Wild West. When the timer's done, the video cuts. So hello, welcome, share, comment, like. That helps us grow. And goodbye. We'll see you next week. So
I love you.
All right.
derail, baby.
So where was I? So Alex.
Oh, this is-
Let me explain to you how Spiderman swings from his dick. so,
I already hate this.
so he's standing on top of the building, right? He jumps off, right? And then he pelvic thrusts forward, and then the web from his wiener comes out like.
I have questions now.
Yes.
I will ask them now.
Okay.
So, two things.
Okay.
One, is this just any time he pelvic thrusts?
Yes.
So you're saying that when he has
Wait,
sex,
So wait, I'm on a question.
Yes.
Wait,
just web is just being
sidebar,
shot up in?
sidebar question.
Yes.
So, you know, when he does this,
Uh-huh.
that's how the web comes out, regardless of why he's doing that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He
So-
said
so-
his is thrust.
So whenever he pelvic thrusts, regardless of reasoning,
Yeah.
web is gonna shoot out his dick.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a
that's
curse.
why. That's the question
it's
I
a gift,
asked.
Alex. It's a gift. It's a gift and a curse.
That's the question I asked.
Okay.
I actually have three
Fucking
questions
pot is
now.
a curse.
I agree.
Wait, I have three questions.
I'm waiting
now.
for the gifts part of this
Yes.
pod,
Wait,
but it's
wait,
not
wait,
coming.
wait, wait, wait.
Yes,
He said-
John. Yes,
Wait,
John.
he said. I
Well,
said
by the
I-
way, everybody, we're working on my Spider-Man porno.
So
So if you listen,
we
We're workshopping.
no, we are not.
I have two
No,
questions.
we're
No, wait.
workshopping
Hold on, wait.
the
All right.
ideas right
If
now.
you were listening to the Panel Pals podcast, our comic book podcast, that came out of
Move your
his
foot.
fucking mouth, and now we're talking about
So
that.
the thing I thought of is like, what if he does like he puts web on his feet, right? He goes, then you, and then you're just like this, and he's hanging like this.
Like a sling.
Yeah, and then you know.
I
You
have
know
a-
what?
I have
And then
another
Mary
question.
Jane.
what?
and then Mary
And then
Jane.
Mary Jane.
Yes, and then she gets to work
Oh, so he just lays.
like a swing.
yeah,
It's
he's
like-
like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
so
saying.
like Mary
Oh,
Jane
so
does all the
I
work.
have a third. I thought I had three questions.
Okay.
I took away one of the questions, and I'm adding this question, so
You
I
should
still have
take
two
away two.
questions.
Okay, great.
Take
So
away this
his
whole
pod.
suit is just his dick out.
No, it's yeah, it's crotchless.
So it's just dick out.
there's just
Spider.
flaccid
So this
spider
flying
dick
streaker
and
guy.
balls just everywhere.
So imagine, so he has a regular Spider-Man outfit, right?
Missing the
But missing the
genitals.
the genital area. That area got cut
So it's
out.
like assless
I have
chaps
a
by the
third question
front.
now.
Yes.
Please stop.
yes.
Does he have to be erect for this?
Good question. No, but it helps.
It helps with what?
Amy.
With Amy, what are you talking about?
I really hate how confident he answered that. Nobody.
I took that answer and I was like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
like no, for real.
guys. Remember, this is a porno. Okay,
Ah, he,
I wish
also
I
it's
didn't.
just safe to assume that he's already erect.
he's already wrecked, right?
But he was talking about he was swinging from a bit.
Right.
I don't care.
But it's
Why
the
am I entertaining-
porno.
I
That's
don't
right.
care.
It's
I
a
don't
porno.
care.
So Mary Jane's
Why are
like,
you? Why are
Yeah, you're
you?
entertaining this, by
why
the
are
way.
you
I don't know
speak-
why.
I
you know
don't.
why?
I'm waiting for this topic to die.
Oh, you
me
know
too.
why you're
Wait,
entertaining it? Because it's the Derailed podcast where
Yeah.
anything goes. The Wild West.
so Mary Jane's like, hey,
I like how the guy that
Peter,
hated this.
come dick
is
me
enjoying
down,
it today.
dog.
I don't
I'm
like
horny for that
This was your idea.
spider dick,
It really
homie.
was, wasn't it?
Right? Shut up. I'm trying to give my plot. So then Spider-Man's like,
When is the barrel gonna stop?
Spider-Man's like, all right.
Did you just
Yeah,
call Rafa a
dog.
barrel? Hey man, smack the shit out of him right now. Just,
I'm just gonna continue saying my story.
God damn it!
So then, Spider-Man's like, all right, dog, I'm gonna go give you that nice spider
Why are you
dick.
giving the air a hand
He's
job?
putting a musket.
Yeah, he's saying, let's
No, I knew what he was doing.
So then, he puts his phone away, puts it in his spider pocket, right? But he's flaccid, right? Yes, John.
I have another question.
Yes,
Hey.
You're making iterations to this suit. So where do these pockets go? Are they side like cargo pants?
No, yeah.
Or does he have a utility belt?
Great question. What he has is that he has Velcro.
Okay.
on the phone. So he just
He just his suits.
yes.
This is the most ugliest suit. It's just Velcro on the sides. He's gonna chafe the fuck out of Mary Jane.
Yeah.
He's about to fuck up all types of fabrics. You know, like you have the Velcro and it fucks up the stitching and shit.
Yeah.
You about to fuck up all types of. So like,
yes, John.
His whole suit is Velcro.
Only the parts where he needs it to be Velcro. Yes, John.
So what parts need to be Velcro?
It all depends on what he needs for that day, you know. Maybe
Okay, it's a case by case.
it's a case by case.
Oh my God, end this.
So like,
He said he had a million things he wanted to
so
talk
he
about.
has different suits for when he needs it.
Yeah. It's like a
Okay.
book bag, you know, different size book bags.
That's not how book bags work, but
Different size book bags.
okay.
But how does he know?
He plans
That's
his
what I was
day out.
asking,
He
like,
plans his day
How
out.
you
So I'm like, does he have multiple suits with different Velcro
is
sizes
this
and positions?
stupid ass still a hero, or is he just? Is this just
It's a porno, bro.
so?
It's like those
Who's he
pornos of
fucking?
He's fucking everything.
what the fuck?
It depends. It depends. This is a porno series.
He's
This
a
is a porno
serial
series.
rapist out here running around.
So this is what. Let me explain episode 1, guys. Okay, because you guys keep interrupting me.
Can I tell you about Free Guy?
We'll talk about
wanted
Free Guy
this.
right now. We'll talk about Free Guy. Right now.
You wanted
All right,
this.
so like I said, Mary Jane calls him up. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go dig you down, girl. So then, you know,
Mary Jane calls him up and says, "I'm a dick you down, girl."
no. Mary Jane calls him, and then he says, okay,
I'm a
I'm
dick.
gonna dig you down, girl. Hangs up, puts it on his Velcro on
He
side.
has so his
It
Velcro
is
the
so
back
funny
of
hearing
his.
Rafa say,
Stop
I'm a dick
asking
down.
questions.
I need the picture
It's a
painted.
flip phone, by the way.
This
It's
is
a flip phone.
Oh, what
son
a
of a
fucking
bitch.
piece of shit.
So does he? Is the
Yes,
Velcro is the flip phone? Is the Velcro on the
On the back
top
part.
No,
part?
it's, only,
So he just like
no, it's on the top and
So
it's covering the
So
camera.
he has it open.
Yeah.
So he has it open all the time.
Yeah.
Or it's closed.
No, it's open all the time, so you just pick it up and just.
So he's just
answer.
like, hello,
Yeah.
oh,
Exactly. He's a hero. He doesn't
He
have
doesn't
time to open it up.
the. I have a question.
Yes, Sean.
Then why would he get a flip phone? Shouldn't he just get like a
Well, because
smartphone?
sidekick.
Because he's poor. Spider-Man's poor.
Did you say he got a sidekick?
Yeah. You know what
True.
That's not a flip phone.
it flips.
So,
It does a flip.
yeah,
I guess.
It does do a flip.
That's what he's rocking. Anyways,
What a bum.
so he's standing at the edge of a building, right? And he's flaccid. So he starts jerking off, right?
Yeah,
Skinny
this
rack.
version.
Hold on, wait. So this porno opens up with a dude dressed as Spider-Man with Velcro beating his dick off at the side of a building.
After
So he,
getting-
after getting a booty call, so he starts to beat his dick
to commute
to be
said
able
booty
to
call.
go to booty call.
To commute. Wait, look around. To commute to said booty call.
And he has a flip phone that has the Velcro on the top part, so it covers the camera.
And he says, "I'm gonna dick you down, girl."
Yeah. So then he jumps off, right?
Post beating meat.
Yeah, so he's erect right now.
Cool.
He's just getting himself going.
He's getting
not-
himself going, exactly, right? So he's falling, and then he thrusts. There's a good thrust. So then the spider web, yeah, like he full force, he has to thrust it, right?
In the air while
In the air,
falling.
while falling.
Like Miles Morales and shit.
Yeah. So then, like the spider web comes from the tip of his dick,
Right.
attaches to whatever building he's gonna swing from. And remember the scene in Amazing Spider-Man where
I was just gonna say, I know it. I was just going to say that.
when what's your name, Gwen Stacy,
Yeah,
broke her neck.
yeah.
Remember that force?
Yeah.
That's that force when the web attached to the building. At a certain point, it's gonna kind of jerk him,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
It jerks him, and he's just full on swinging, right? He's like, so he's swinging. So he's entering the highest point of
I
the.
thought you said the stratosphere.
Yo, he went. I have another question.
Yes, John. Yes, John.
So how he cut?
Great question. I was about.
Oh, son of a
continue that.
bitch! I'm ahead of myself.
Yeah. So he's swinging, right? He's entering the highest point of the swing, right? He's like, all right, it's time to cut it. So he just
What a fucking loser! Like,
Grabs it
He just
and
grabs-
tears it.
yeah, he
Hey,
grabs it and just
I have
rips it
a
off.
question.
Yeah.
How does his dick not rip the fuck off?
Well, he's a superhero, Alex.
He's got bit by a radioactive spider. You idiot!
Might be. I
Exactly,
forgot.
You
I
fucking
forgot.
idiot!
So-
He's got an adamantium dick over here.
So Spider-Man's like this, right? So he's flying horizontally like this, and so he grabs his dick, rips it off, right? So he's flying like this, and then he throws it again to be able to attach himself to the next building. So Spider-Man is flying across. He's flying across like this, horizontally across the city, and then he gets to Mary Jane's house.
How long is the
question.
scene? The swinging scene.
I just want them to get the idea.
Most
how it
of the
swings.
budget was spent on this scene. Most of the budget was on this scene.
I picture, you know the Sam Raimi Spider-Man where he was swinging with Mary Jane and he was just like,
And it was just a mannequin,
cardboard
like-
mannequin cutout thing.
Yeah.
I pictured that,
Like
That's
a
what-
green screen
Yeah.
mannequin.
Very
Yeah.
horrible.
I
Yeah.
have another question.
Yes.
Because I see this as real now. This is truth.
Oh, it needs to not
So,
be.
like, do STDs matter?
Not for him.
Are you
Is he
gonna?
immune to STDs?
Yes.
He's immune to STDs.
immune.
Is his semen radioactive?
Yes, but he fixes it later on.
I would like to read this comic.
Yeah.
Wait, so is his web his semen or it's different? It's different substances.
You know how he has different types of webs?
I don't want to be here.
what?
Yeah, it's like different types of webs.
Like what?
Like there's like the fire web.
He's got web ball. He's got that
So
one.
he chose-
He's got the one he does this and it goes a little harder.
So he
Yeah.
chose sperm.
Yeah.
He said,
Again, this is a porno,
I'm just
guys.
touching harder and harder in my chair.
This is
You're
porno.
melting over time.
So,
He's-
anyways, he lands right.
yeah.
spent 11 minutes of this
Hey,
dog
yo.
shit.
Mary
Holy
Jane.
shit.
I'm hard as a
I will
rock.
not be listening back to this one.
So they fuck. And that's
I'm hard as a rock.
and she's like, you go, Tiger, whatever the fuck she says. That line.
You
She
go,
says that when
Tiger.
he's leaving.
Oh, she said that as she's getting
Yo,
boned,
imagine
she
getting
says that.
praised for having an erection. he said, "Hey, I'm hard as fuck."
Wait, wouldn't she want to get praised for having an erection?
I would love to be praised for an erection instead of like,
Nice
oh.
cock.
Right, exactly.
So
No,
then,
no. what did he
Instead of
say?
like,
You
it's so
go-
appropriate. This is Target.
so then they fuck, right?
It's not inappropriate.
And then credits.
They got
That's
candles.
episode 1.
That is a terrible show.
It's a good.
What
it's a
kind of
good show.
porno is this?
Well, they fuck.
Oh, they did the fuck already.
Yeah, they fuck.
Oh, I
Well,
thought
you want me to go in detail how they
I
fuck?
thought he landed. No, I thought he landed. I'm hard. Go get him, Tiger. Credits. I was
No,
like,
no,
yo,
no,
fuck
no.
this porno.
No, full penetration. You know, you see balls swinging and everything.
All right.
You saw his ball swinging from the beginning, so I wasn't.
I
even,
Yeah.
I was led to believe that. Oh, no, you said crotchless. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was literally like everything except a tiny circle for his.
So does he
peen
have
to
like
go through.
the cowboy chaps? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what he said. I thought it was just a circle, like the
No.
suit circle for peen. Everything is the
No,
same.
no.
But now I'm being told that it's
Chopin.
show peen.
Yeah.
Cowboy, and still cowboy Velcro pants.
Right.
I'm with that.
Episode 2.
No, free. Just talk about fucking Free Guy. Whatever the
Fucks
fuck.
Black Cat.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just gonna give you a rundown. I'm just gonna give you a rundown of the show, the next
Hey.
episodes. I'm not gonna go into detail.
Gets into Black Cat.
It's a Black Cat. Episode 3. Doc Ock has an
It
experience.
should be called Doc Cock.
Doc
And
Ock.
he has,
Oh
and
my
he
God.
has dicks.
What do you? Oh my god.
He said,
What do you? Oh my god.
What? John, do you want to co-write the story with me? Because
"What do you mean? Oh my
check it
god!"
out. Check it out. See, now I was gonna say something different, but now I like where you're going with this. Episode 3, Spider-Man has to team up with Doc Ock, which is Doc Cock, right? So he has
So-
cocks as arms,
Penises.
right?
I got it.
So then they bang a bunch of girls at the same time.
Damn. And he fucking spins them like plates.
He picks him up by the gooch, like scoops him up like
they're,
that.
they're just spinning like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And me and Hector will leave. Y'all can finish this
So
podcast.
yeah, I
Yeah.
can just go home.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just leave
Can I
this
tell you
camera
about
on.
Free Guy?
I don't give a fuck anymore. Honestly, I don't.
Ask me.
John, you shut the fuck up. John,
Huh?
Free Guy, you saw it.
Hey, let me know if you guys want to see this. I'll
I-
produce it.
Don't.
Hey guys.
John will be a co-writer.
To what?
Free Guy,
Oh, Free
dog.
Guy's all right.
Ryan, dope. Next topic.
No, I actually thought it was really, really good.
No spoilers. I'll smack you right here.
No,
You saw it already?
I saw it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just telling him. Talk about the movie you haven't seen. Yeah, that's what I want.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about. No, I saw it yesterday. It was actually really good.
Oh, nice.
It's actually like a very, very good depiction of like games and gaming culture.
So it's Pixels.
No, it's Wreck-It
Pixels
Ralph.
is a piece of shit.
Wreck-It Ralph. Pixels not a piece of shit.
It is a piece of shit.
You just
Pixels is a fantastic movie.
yeah, it's a
Dog water.
No, it is not.
cinematic
No, it's a
masterpiece.
cinematic masterpiece, and Adam Sandler is a god.
That movie's a piece of shit.
No, but it's actually really good. Like they're pretty.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph's pretty good too, but Free Guy
is
is
a really good movie.
Never seen it.
I love Wreck-It.
Oh.
You've never seen Wreck-It Ralph?
It's a really good
That's
movie.
what I just said, John.
I just couldn't believe it.
Really,
You should
really,
watch it.
Really,
It's
really
really
good movie.
I just saw Coco for the first time like not too long ago. So
Well, that's
You
also
saw
But
what
then
for the
nobody
first
needs to
time?
see Coco.
Coco's a good movie.
Oh, Coco?
Coco,
Really good.
really good,
You should
really
watch
really good
Wreck-It
movie.
Ralph.
Yes.
I
It's
cried.
Wreck-It
It's not
Ralph.
at the level as Coco.
Almost it.
but-
Almost it.
It's Wreck-It Ralph. Shit. Coco.
What?
No.
I said Wreck-It
If
Ralph.
you think Wreck-It Ralph is better than Coco, you're
no,
bugging.
listen,
You're high off the
no,
papaya.
listen to me. Listen to me. Wreck-It Ralph. Pixels.
okay. You're an idiot.
Shit. What's that new Luca?
Luca, yeah. Luca.
Then Coco.
Is it because Alex betrayed your love when you watched Coco?
That wasn't Coco.
No, it wasn't Coco.
Wasn't it Coco?
That was
It was
ah my goodness, what's that fucking
Oh,
movie?
shit.
Wait.
Are you sure it wasn't Coco?
No,
No,
it was the one with the
one
brothers.
with-
Coco's
the
the one
brothers.
in Mexico.
Oh,
with
the brothers.
What's that brothers one called?
What the hell is that movie called?
Onward.
Onward. There you go. Onward.
Onward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Man, just talk about the goddamn movie.
no, it's really good.
Okay.
There's actually a lot of stuff like gaming related, like gaming community related. A lot of streamers and YouTubers and stuff like that show up in the movie as themselves, for one form or another. And
Yeah,
question.
Pokemon, I think Ninja.
Pokemon, Ninja,
And
Jacksepticeye.
yeah.
Question: this isn't just like that Warner Brothers scene in Space Jam where he just flew through all the properties
No.
and be like, ah, look at
No,
that.
this was done with love. Like this
Okay.
was done with love, and it felt genuine. Like it felt
Okay.
genuine.
Was PewDiePie there?
No, it
You
wasn't.
know good.
Jacksepticeye was there, so it's
Yeah,
kind of
that
same
bridge
circle.
scene kind of
Yeah,
fucked
you
up
know
his
good and
career.
goddamn well he's not
He
gonna be
overpassed that.
No, he didn't.
Well, he did.
Yeah.
He
no,
did.
but he did, but he's not gonna get
That's
hired
what, that's
on
what
no
I meant.
movies.
Like
so
he
didn't
did.
get past
I don't
it.
know if
No,
I did hear Pokemon got the bag for that.
Well, she's Pokemon.
She is the face of Twitch, and she's also getting paid by Streamlabs.
I don't think
She
she's
pretty
a
much-
face of Twitch.
She's up there.
She's up there.
Is she more than
Who
Tim
do you
the
have the
Tatman?
face of Twitch then?
Dr. Lupo.
But for the females, dude.
Oh, see, now you're being
Amarath.
specific.
Amaranth.
No, fuck no, they're
No,
not.
I don't know. Whenever I go there, it's
Pokemon would be.
Amaranth all day on my
No,
shit
no,
on the
no,
side.
okay,
She
yo.
licks my ears.
No,
with
Amaranth,
that.
no, for the horny ass community, yes, they're gonna
Also all of it.
Shut the fuck up. People are gonna go see Amaranth, right?
Yeah.
But as a Twitch employee, who are you gonna pick?
Amaranth.
Amaranth.
No, you're not gonna. No, you're not.
Because
gonna
all the horny boys
Yeah,
want to see
fucking
horny
right.
shit.
Yeah,
Watch.
fine.
If Amaranth
You're
gets
lying.
more views, I'm gonna go for Amaranth.
that's you're gonna leave it how it is and just have that set up right there
Yeah.
where everybody's gonna go see her. But for PC, you know what I'm saying, like for public marketing or whatever.
Yeah, personal computer.
Yes, personal computer. Yes, thank you. You're gonna pick Pokemon. Because Pokemon is a safe pick.
No, what if no, I want Amaranth.
Are you
You're
saying
not-
for
no.
Free Guy or in general?
in general for
Oh.
Twitch, for a spokesman for
Amaranth.
Twitch?
Amaranth, because then she could lick the ears of my customers.
Again, so they let Amaranth do whatever she wants, right? But they're not gonna how you say, like, sponsor it or whatever. They're not gonna be like,
But
yes.
what if she licks their ears? In a swimming pool.
not
And
no.
sells the bathwater.
Yeah.
Like
It's a charity.
they're see the thing is
It's a
they're
charity.
okay with having them
AKA her bank account.
come in and everybody be horny and all that shit, but they're not gonna pick her to be the spokesman. They're gonna pick someone who's safe like Pokemon.
Is
Well,
Pokemon
Pokemon was in
the
there.
spokesman, the person? Like, does
She's
she?
up there.
What do you mean?
Like, does she speak on behalf of Twitch? Like, that's what you're making it seem like she does.
No, she doesn't speak on behalf of Twitter, but she is. I will admit, she is the face of female.
She is like one of the
creators.
yeah.
That's what
Like
I'm
when you
saying.
think of like Twitch streamers and you think of Twitch,
I
she
don't
would.
think her.
Well, I mean, like
I think Amarath.
you don't. You technically
But
you don't
that's
count.
you, Mr. Cornell.
You don't count.
Why don't I count?
You're
I'm a
not
person.
really.
You don't stream.
A Twitch
You don't
viewer.
watch streams.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
So you don't count.
Yeah.
You're not really a Twitch viewer.
Yeah.
No.
You're not. You're not.
Okay,
the-
well,
you're not
that's
the
why.
go-to.
But so cool.
But,
I still think Amarath.
But Pokimane is in Free Guy.
But Amarath isn't.
Unfortunately,
So
no.
I don't care. Fuck this movie.
That's
Next
true.
topic.
No, let me tell you. I'm trying to tell
Go
you.
ahead.
more.
Go ahead.
It's really good. It's actually really, really good. There's like, dude, that shit's sponsored by all types of like
Is it
Alienware,
Detective
Razer.
Pikachu, but video games. Or no, my bad.
Well, but
Is it
Detective Pikachu is a
Deadpool?
video game.
Is it Deadpool?
It's Ryan
but-
Reynolds.
So it's every fucking movie
It's
he's been
every
in recently.
Ryan
Did you
Reynolds
guys see
movie.
that movie is technically people are considering it part of the MCU?
I
How?
know why. Well,
I don't know.
something
Spoiler?
happens.
Okay.
Something
say
happens and it's MCU related, but it's not like that. But
Well, the reason why I asked because when I looked up the MCU like movies, that came up on there, and I was like,
What the hell?
why?
I can see why I'm not too. There's
Don't spoil.
There's
Don't
a
spoil it.
gag.
I'm gonna
There's a gag.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know
But
what
it's pretty
I have,
good.
I have a
And-
couple theories of what the gag is.
And like I was gonna give this movie shit. Well, because like it is in my eyes, it's cheesy to a point. Well,
It's Ryan
also
Reynolds.
because like the premise of the movie, if nobody knows what Free Guy is, it's like there's this game like a giant MMORPG, kind of in the vein like GTA Online, called Free City, and there's this one NPC who's a non-player character named Guy who works at the bank or whatever, and like over time he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I feel like I'm built for more than this. So Wreck-It Ralph. And then over time he meets an actual player character, and then he learns, and then he becomes like this phenomenon in the game. Taika Waititi's like the lead developer. They're trying to get rid of him or whatever the
So
fuck.
the Matrix.
So the
He's Agent Smith.
Wreck-It Ralph. So
He's Agent Smith.
like they do a lot of stuff where if you were a game developer and you notice glitches within your NPCs, like what would be the thing that you do? And like for movie's sake, they kind of drag it out, but
Yeah.
they end up doing the thing that you would end up doing if issues were happening with your NPC. And like the story of the game, like the story of the game, the story of the movie, I thought was like pretty on point. Even though it's very cheesy, like the underlying issue, like the arc that needs to be resolved underneath it, I'm like, it's pretty on point for what they're doing when it comes to like this gaming movie and all this shit. And even like this big reveal at the end, the way they found it was also kind of on point. It's like a lot of gaming things that it's like, oh yeah, no, that's legit. Like Rafa looks like he's praying. Look at that. Rafa's done tired. He got all his horny out and he said, "Goodbye, bro."
To recharge.
The second you stop talking about that booty ass Spider-Man shit, you just
Hey,
stop
that's not
talking.
booty. No, I'm listening. I'm listening to John.
No.
I'm legit listening.
He was previously.
I heard you praying.
No, I was listening to John.
I heard you praying.
I'm praying to God.
No, but it
so
was
I
actually
can,
pretty good. It's really cheesy.
Should I watch it?
I think you should.
Okay.
Should I watch it?
I think you should as well.
Should Hector watch it?
Nah, I don't think Hector.
Damn, he said you're not a game
I
developer.
don't think you're on it like that.
It's okay.
No, it's really good. And at there's a
Hector
lot
said he'd
of.
watch it.
Oh, fine, he can come. But
Let's go.
there's a lot of.
I'm
there's-
gonna come all right
I'm
after
gonna-
watching his porn.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
You ever
Hell
seen like the video of Donald Trump? I think we were talking about it, the video
Oh,
of Donald
yeah.
Trump. Where he's like, "I'm gonna come," and everybody's like, "Whoa!"
It's like, yeah, there's a girl that says, "Don't come, don't come."
I think it's
And
Lori,
it-
is it Lightfoot? Lori Lightfoot?
yeah, I think so.
No,
Somebody-
it was the vice president.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
Come.
Kamala Harris, yeah.
Kamala Harris. She was like, "Don't come, do not come." Then it hard cuts to Trump. I'm gonna come. Woo! Like,
Horrible.
Nice.
yeah, but you
So-
should come. It's pretty good.
Nice.
I think you guys will enjoy it.
I'll watch it.
There's also a lot of like in, well, I guess not in Wreck-It Ralph for you, but you know how in Wreck-It Ralph there's like there's that thing, or Ready Player One where there's like, there's that, there's that.
eggs.
There's a lot of that for games, but they're not characters. It's like weapons and things like that.
That's a BR from Halo.
Yeah.
There's slight spoiler. The
Oh,
tank from Halo shows up in the
cool.
background.
Now I'm
That's
watching
cool.
So like things like
fucking
that.
scorpion.
So like things like that. weapons and stuff like that from other games, they show up.
Did you geek out seeing those? You're like, oh, that's a.
I did. I was like, got it. That one.
Nice.
Like, boop, that one. It was pretty good.
Very
I think you
good.
guys would enjoy it. Like, it's incredibly cheesy. I can't stress that enough, but I enjoyed it.
Cool.
Also, Free Guy is in Fortnite. Did you know that?
No.
Guy is in Fortnite. Also, Dude is in Fortnite, who's a character in Free Guy. It like they showed him off in the trailers. It's like, I'm trying to tell you, stupid. He's like a Taika Waititi.
Spoiling it.
I'm trying to tell you. Well, it's in the trailers.
I don't watch trailers.
It's not. That's your jackass fault. It's not a
I
spoiler.
don't watch trailers.
Who's this dude?
Dude is an NPC that Taika Waititi made in order to fight Guy, so that they can kill him and reset him. But Taika Waititi didn't finish the NPC, so he's like this big muscular version of Guy, but like he doesn't have the command prompts. Like none of his dialogue tree or anything is.
This is in the trailer.
This is in the trailer.
I do remember. I know exactly.
He was
what
like,
you're
and
talking
he's
about
like, send in Dude, and he's like, Dude isn't finished, and he's like, I worked on it myself. Yeah, he's finished, and he's like, he's only like 30% done. So when he walks in, like, Dude's this big buff dude, and he looks at Guy and he goes, catchphrase, and he's like, because he's not finished, so like he can't finish sentences, but they have like the brackets for it.
Yeah.
He's in Fortnite. And Guy shows up. Guy also has a skin in there, but he's an NPC where he gives you missions.
Oh, that's cool.
I think. So I'm like, that's really cool. I really like. You should watch
That's
the
cool.
movie.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So.
Could have talked about some playing pop, but it's pretty cool. You should watch.
Yeah, I feel like that was a
I
player
was thinking about it right
topic.
now. Yeah,
Yeah, you know,
That's
it's
pretty
cool.
cool,
I like
I'm
it.
saying.
That's cool.
It's a gaming movie.
Yeah,
it's a good
yeah,
movie.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty good. Should watch it.
I'll
So-
watch it.
In episode 4, he
Rafa immediately started talking, and I got a migraine. Instantaneously, I got a
Yeah.
migraine. You should watch it. It's pretty good.
yeah.
How's your leg?
It's doing great.
You want to tell them what happened to your leg?
Not really. It's none of their
Cool.
goddamn business.
All right. So my series is gonna be 8 episodes long. Okay. You want to know how it ends?
No,
Oh,
I didn't want to know how it started. I didn't want to know anything about that fucking show.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna give you a hint.
Stop. Didn't you say you had a derail thing that you wanted to say or some fucking?
I forgot, dude.
Rafa scrambled his fucking brains.
Yeah.
Rafa started speaking, and Hector like slowly just.
Yeah. Final episode. The multiverse opens up. Yeah.
I'm done, bro. I'm about to get up and walk out.
No, I'm gonna leave with you. I'm gonna leave
I'm
with you.
legit over
A
this
bunch
shit, bro.
of other versions of Spider-Man come out, and they all bang, baby.
And they all bang.
I'd be so happy if I sat through 8 episodes of that as a straight man, watching him bang all these girls, and the fucking episode, the ending
actually
episode is a gay gigantic
gay
An
orgy,
interdimensional orgy.
of all Spider-Man.
and he's just fucking himself.
So
all
it's
episodes.
masturbation, really.
Yeah. Yeah, so like, you know, like there's the Spider Queen lady.
We can stop,
You know what I'm talking about?
Madam Web, and
Madam
we can
Web?
stop.
She's like, so her titties are out because it's a porno, right? And then so then she's like, Spider-Man, you gotta fuck yourself. Save the universe.
Rafa's just fucking horny today, dude. Like,
so it says
I
Spider-Man.
am so glad we didn't.
Spider-Man's like, are you sure, dog? And then she's like, yeah, I gotta. So he's like, you gotta do it. So she's like, I'm opening up the tear in the multiverse.
Hector, could you slap him one time for me, please?
No.
And then all the other Spider-Man, they were just.
They just start fucking.
They're just walking in like the Avengers in the game.
Get me out! Out!
Like the Avengers scene in the Endgame where they come out of the circles.
Yo, Derailed is the worst piece of shit I've ever.
This is the
fucking
last
been a part
episode.
of.
You know what I'm talking
I don't
about?
want to do this
You know what
anymore.
I'm talking about?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. The
And-
most
and-
fucking
and you know what?
iconic scene in that movie.
It's a fucking glory hole, you know, the fucking things that come out.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
And
that.
let this be a lesson
No.
to all of you as to why you need me to yell at y'all.
No,
because
see-
if y'all run rampant,
So
I don't think that's that's not a red
circles.
flag.
Like from
Is it?
Doctor Strange.
This isn't a
opened
red
up.
flag to
No,
you?
what I said.
The glory hole?
Yeah, I don't think it's a red flag.
No, that's
I
not.
just
That's
said
not.
Doc
That's not.
Cock. You think that we're fine?
That was you though.
So
I just said that.
So like okay, so like in Endgame, Thanos is standing there, right?
Why are we letting him talk? Why are we letting him talk?
And he's,
You're not speaking.
And he's looking at the horizon, and the circles come up, and then like the Avengers start coming
I
out.
just want to stress enough. Like I can't stress enough that this man.
So
There goes that.
it's that exact scene, but it's our version of Spider-Man where Thanos is.
I no longer care.
Remember when?
With the portals open
Remember
up,
when
all the other Spider-Mans
Rafa
come
was
in and
half
jerking
asleep when people were having conversations about stuff people cared about? Rafa said. But the minute he said,
Rob
they're
hit
off
that Undertaker, bro.
he said, "Doom, enable horny." So, fucking Mad Spider orgy, like
Yeah.
Rafa, you shouldn't be able to do anything ever at all
Oh,
on
man.
all times.
I really enjoyed that. That was a good laugh.
I'm really happy. Really happy you enjoyed it. I never thought somebody could derail the Derailed podcast to the point where I no longer want to be here.
Let this be a lesson to all of you.
No, see, but you're fucking wrong for that. So
Am
there's that.
I?
Yeah.
Yeah. and
I
then-
gave you the avenue. I gave
No, because the
gave you
funniest
the outlet
derails
for
happen
it.
when there's when you're in school and it's always funnier when you're not supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That
that's-
is the point.
That's the best. That's the best.
That is the
parts.
best laughter.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well, let this be a lesson to you.
that you should just let us do what we want
No,
on the
you
main
should-
podcast, so
No.
that the moments are
Yeah.
funny for
So-
everybody.
So then
Is this what happens when I leave you to your own devices?
So the
You
episode
were
ends.
in that as much
There
as
was something
he
in
was.
my eye, and I had to keep rubbing my eye. I'm just bringing this up because I want to stop talking about this.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I have one more thing to say about this.
You know that's not the same. Stopping and saying one more thing is not the
This is
same
my last thing. This is my last thing.
About what?
this. About my Spider-Man stuff.
Oh no,
How
you're
long
cool.
has this been going on for?
30 minutes. 31.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
I just want to say you added about a good 10.
Well, I was the first 10.
You.
I was the first 10.
I don't even have the timer going.
No, we just
Yeah,
go
that's
off
right
of
there.
that. So
30 minutes?
the scene ends, right?
Yeah.
The credits are
God
rolling.
damn.
I'm not
Right?
listening to this one.
So the credits are rolling, right? And my name's all over there because like written, directed. I did all that stuff. Don't worry about
No
it.
shit.
Produced, production credit for you two for
I get
episode
one.
3, right?
I get the bag.
Yeah. And then you know how, and then there's this stinger, right? And it's just the black screen, and then you just hear and then just spider web on the screen, and it says Spider-Man coming soon or coming back soon for season 2. I'm gonna have a season 2.
This is your fault.
Is it?
You enabled that.
How did I enable
You
that?
fucking kept asking dumb questions.
You were
was
asking
curious.
No, he was helping me.
That's why I'm saying it's your
flesh
fault.
out the show.
No, I had questions about the original character
We could just
design.
end this episode right here.
The
It's a good episode, honestly. I really like it.
episode's a clusterfuck and a half.
Well, that's the point of this.
Well,
podcast,
that is the
isn't it?
point of this episode, is anything goes. But I've
Yeah.
never had it to the point where 50% of the cast has died. I've never, not in a million years have I thought that, yeah, fuck it, what's the worst that could happen? That half of you would die.
Yeah. Well, Alex was already kind of tired coming into the podcast.
Oh, well, because he got his ass whooped, but it's different.
Hurt. I'm not tired. I'm in pain.
Oh yeah, he's in pain.
Talk about
yeah.
it, King.
I'm not talking about shit.
What do you
what's
guys
going on
want to talk
with
about? I'm
Don't look over there.
I'm letting you guys
He's
talk.
died.
You're not getting anything from
Hector has
Hector.
passed.
You have killed
Yeah?
him.
Okay.
You're wanted for murder.
I'm legit like, I'm ready to go to bed, bro. It's one of those like, I just want to forget today.
Yeah.
that's where
I was
we're
like
at.
that with the first one.
But the first what?
The first pod.
The first Derailed?
No, the first pod that we did today.
Oh.
Wait, why?
I don't remember.
Every single pod has been fucked. I just want to let you know. The content we made today, fuck.
I don't know what you're talking
Has
about.
been fuck?
There's been some
Yeah,
good
fuck
stuff.
all.
Some good
That's what I'm saying.
stuff here.
Especially the last one.
Some good stuff here.
That one was just
Season 2 opens
Which
up
one?
with
This
Spider-Man
one?
Squad.
Panel Palace.
Oh.
Okay.
You're done, dog. You're done. You're done, dog. No more from you.
You just disconnected
No more
his
from you.
mind.
No more from you. He said it all. He opens up Spider-Man squatting. Like that's. I'm straight. I don't want to hear nothing else about that. I don't want to hear
Is that
nothing else.
Spider-Man squatting?
Yeah, he's squatting. Yeah. Look.
Does his mic still work after that?
Yeah, it still works
All right,
after.
so-
Unfortunately, if
Go
you're
ahead.
gonna go talk about fucking Spider-Man one more time,
Yo,
Because
this podcast is gonna end with you getting punched in the
he
forehead.
loaded up with, okay, so I ain't trying to hear that no more.
No. I was gonna say, let's talk about something else then. You don't want me to talk about my Spiderman?
You
porn
dug us
series?
in this hole. Get us the fuck out.
Okay, fine. You know what? I have another idea. It's a Wolverine.
It's the what?
I was gonna say the
I'm gonna
Wolverine
lose
porno.
my shit.
Go on.
Okay, yeah. John,
I was joking. Please, no,
Okay.
fucking stop
I don't
it.
have an idea. I don't have an idea for this one.
It's just gonna be.
Unless
It's just gonna be fucking.
Stop.
Wait, I wasn't gonna
This
talk
is how
about
the
that.
brainstorming session starts.
I wasn't gonna talk about that.
Are you gonna say that dildos come out of his arms instead of claws?
I thought about it, but I wasn't
Yes.
gonna say
I'm
it.
not, I can't lie. I also thought the same
Right,
thing.
right,
Yeah,
right.
but it wasn't. It was like real dick.
It is an obvious. I
Oh,
also,
they're real dicks.
I also,
Oh.
I also was
Ooh.
thinking real dicks.
I like that. They're real dicks.
And then his knuckles have buttholes.
I
and
was
they
not.
That's pretty great.
Oh, that's horrible.
come- I'm like, because I was thinking about it logistically.
I want to get out.
I was thinking logistically.
Well, logistically, where are the dicks coming from?
Precisely. So he has buttholes in the knuckles,
And the dicks come out the
dicks
buttholes.
come out the buttholes.
You know, be hilarious.
I know. Hold on. This motherfucker needs to take a science anatomy class. Your dick don't come out your butthole, John.
No. So what I'm trying to say is that anatomy wise for
It'd
him,
be incorrect.
well, blades don't come out of your hands anyway, ass hat. So I'm saying
Oh,
like
but butthole, dicks come out buttholes on my knuckles.
this is my co-produced porno movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, so no, because I'm saying he'll have the little orifices because dicks aren't sharp enough to cut through the skin.
See,
Because
see,
that's how Wolverine gets the blades out.
Right. See, what I was gonna say to that.
You
it's-
enabled this too.
Yes or no?
I did.
Okay.
Well,
What I
yes
was gonna
or no?
say- No, but
What do you mean
There's
no?
a workaround. There's a workaround
I'm
to
not
this,
looking
John.
at you.
Oh, well, look
John.
at me. Yes or no?
I don't give a fuck.
John, there's a workaround
I don't
here.
care.
And the penises don't go back inside; they just go flaccid. So you just
So fuck, he's got these stupid ass balloons on his fucking end of his hands.
Bro, the last comic was he was swinging from his dick. You have fucking
He's got
dick
hard
hands.
That his knuckles for no reason, and then they don't go away.
You're questioning that, but you went along with that fucking retard fest earlier.
That's warranted. What time was this at?
36 minutes.
Because I have to find that now.
Just find it.
Oh wait. Oh, now I got something I want to talk about. The last Derailed. You fucking mook.
What?
You piece of shit.
Me?
I think Mook is not.
you
Mook
try
means
to
an idiot.
Mook means
Oh.
idiot.
you try to get away with that. By the way,
What do you mean?
throwing out the R
When?
on the
When?
Derailed.
Last episode?
What do you mean you try to get away with it?
He wasn't pointing out when he did it. Weren't you asking for him the time? He wouldn't give you the
I
time.
wasn't trying to get away. I knew he was going to find it. I just wasn't going to give it to him.
I would
couldn't
appreciate
find it for a while.
I was because not only that.
Also,
had to-
I wasn't going to start looking. I was at work. I wasn't going to start looking for me
But
saying
because I
that
thought you
all over.
remember, you said it. I remember you said something. But well, first off, I had to fucking censor all the stupid ass turtle titties.
That made me laugh.
That
really
shit was really
fucking
funny.
hard.
That shit-
that was
that shit-
I was watching the podcast back, dude. I laughed
was really
extremely
funny.
that
hard.
shit pissed me off because I was sitting there for a really long time.
I don't know why
and
you
I
just
thought
censor the whole screen out.
I can't because I fucking in the middle of the podcast, just the whole screen is censored.
Yeah, just put
No.
a censor, and then but they looked up turtle tits, and I'm not showing that.
No, because if I would have done that, you'd be like, oh,
No, I fully expected you to block out that.
no.
whole
I was
screen.
like,
Was it really hard for you to censor that one specific area?
You didn't know. You didn't see what he did.
He censored put the block.
But yeah, so he
everywhere,
all over the place.
I
And then he
fucking
tracked
no.
it.
I put it because not only did Alex fucking. First off, the fact that he looked up turtle tits or some shit like that. Not even like the thing that we were supposed to look up,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
some
yeah.
fuck shit. And then
we were talking about that.
right, no, shut up. So first it was the fuck shit, right? And then, so I go to the part that it has all the fucking titties or whatever. Fuck. Not only the part that really pissed me off was that you said, "Oh yeah, dude, you're gonna have to censor this." Look, made it full screen. Yeah, you're gonna have to censor this. Look, and I'm like, oh, okay. Made my job harder, and then not on top of that, I gotta censor this one. There's a fuck shit. There's a bunch of suggested fuck shit on the bottom.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of fuck shit over on the. There's a tiny bit of fuck shit over here, and for some reason you kept scrolling. So I gotta track this censor on this pair of titties on a snail.
Oh, okay, that's the hard.
Because and then not only that I was looking for when Alex he yelled out what he fucking yelled out,
Right.
and then
Alex, please say it again one more time.
Oh, you mean retard?
you're a cunt and a cock and a piece of shit.
He asked me to say
I
it.
did not think you were gonna say
I
it.
like how you guys are getting mad at me, but you guys are splitting out hatred.
You're straight making my job harder.
It's a word.
and not a good one.
That's the best
Anyway,
word.
All I gotta say.
So
is
anyway,
that
when I
have
was
good
looking
sense
for
today.
the one time you did it, because now you said let's beat my dumbass high score and take 2.
39 minutes, John.
Great, you write that down because I'm not going to
36
remember
and 39.
that. Write it down.
I'll remember.
Anyway, no, you're not. So write it down.
Just
So-
watch this part of the pod. You'll get it.
So anyway, after I was looking for that and you wouldn't help me find it, because nobody helps me with shit.
I was at work.
I try to go through it, try to find it, and it turns out the fucking snail titties can be seen from the very moment that you enter the images. So I had to go back and literally sit through just trying to find it. Just trying to find that. I was in there looking for one tomfoolery and I kept finding more tomfoolery. So like this fucking podcast took me way longer than it needed to because you're a fucking idiot.
For the record, how was I supposed to know snail titties were going to come up? I searched turtle titties. It's not my fault.
But you got me there.
I spit it. Hey, I was supposed to know SpongeBob's dick was going to come out too. I searched
Okay,
turtle
his dick
titties.
didn't come out. It
It
was
was
just like,
him in underwear.
Yeah,
wearing his
so
tongue out.
I feel like I
no,
might be. Not my fault. Google.
might be.
My bad. Not my fault. Google was out here wilding like that.
I gave you exactly what you were looking for.
No, it didn't. Snail titties and turtle titties are two different titties that I was
Nah,
not
but it's
looking
like if you're looking for that, you might suggested it. Suggested,
It
so it's
wasn't
like you might
suggested.
also.
for. It was in the results.
I fucking hate that shit.
At least I didn't Google
hated
nothing
that
this
shit.
episode.
You said what?
I didn't Google nothing this episode.
Oh no,
but
but you
the
said some
word.
outlandish shit twice.
Is that word really as bad as people like?
Yes,
it is.
Why?
It seems to. It's
A derogatory term for
thank
somebody
you.
with
mental illness.
mental illness.
Yeah.
Yes, that's. I don't understand what you don't
But
understand.
it's so commonly used.
Yeah, I don't like. I feel some
doesn't
words.
make it- that doesn't
some
make it
words
alright.
I
I'm not saying
understand.
it's alright.
You know what? Speaking of like,
No, my question is like if somebody, let's say a celebrity, right, like one of these big celebrities, if they just came out and just said that,
They would get flack for that.
You would get,
Yeah.
you would like if I like to the level of me saying the hard R.
Yeah.
they're all no words.
It's negative connotation. It's a derogatory term
So I can't. So
towards.
no more words that have negative connotations you can just use now.
we don't.
That would
No derogatory terms towards anybody. That's
Not in public.
Life is not fun anymore,
Not in
man.
public.
Life is not
You know
fun.
what's,
anymore. You can't say anything.
speaking of
I can't say that.
You just can't say it in your public forum.
yeah.
Ah, but it's- okay.
And in
Public
private,
forum is where it's
in
at.
your own house, you can go have fun.
Just don't be like Rafa and come in here like I gotta admit it.
We'll come back next week, man. I
Hey.
said
Hey,
Pop
I
Tart
said it.
again.
Yeah. But I was gonna say the one. You know, there's a word. There's a word that we used to throw around a lot back in the day that we don't throw it out. We don't say it anymore.
There's a lot of words we used to throw
Yeah,
out back
it's,
in
it's
the
the
day.
F word.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't say that anymore.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
it. I know. Yeah, I
No,
said
no,
that
no,
one. I
no,
know.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
That one you understand, but you don't understand the other one.
Yeah.
Why not? It's the same shit, just a
No,
different type of person.
one. No, it's different.
It
It's
literally
not, but
is
okay.
not.
It's different. It's different.
But my point is that like thinking back, that word is it's a grimy ass word. Just the way it sounds, you know.
I think that's why you said it.
Right for
You say
that.
some
For that,
grime. You say
for that
grime for
shock.
grime.
I'm just like,
for that
Okay.
shock, you know.
Hector, we're talking about words now.
Yeah.
that you can't say
You
anymore.
want to go back to my
No,
What
please
No,
would you?
no,
Would you
please,
rather
no.
have? Would you rather
So,
have?
no, but I still hear that word used a lot.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah, you still hear that word all the time.
Yeah, you hear all the words all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Only celebrities can't say it. We normal people go wild.
Well, no,
Go wild.
no. People are
wild.
like, hey, you're this. You can't say that.
Yeah.
Can we talk about?
You're a bigot.
So since we're on the topic of words and stuff,
Yeah.
how come Tekashi 6ix9ine can still get away with saying the N word? Someone explain this to me. I never
Have
understood
you
it.
heard what he thinks a gun sounds like?
They're like,
Yeah, that shit was funny.
There was a guy who in Warzone
No.
used his gun
Changed
sound.
it?
Yeah, and he changed the bullets or the gunfire
to
of
that.
any gun to the hang, 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 hang.
That's hilarious.
And it's fucking funny.
But why can he say the N word though?
Because the black community gave him a pass
I don't think that's what happened at all.
at the beginning.
I
they
think
did.
it's because he is a rapper. That's it.
I think
So-
also because he's a no.
So
No.
A
Was the-
famous
no is-
rapper.
okay, so
No is the answer to your question.
if I become a rapper,
Yes.
can I say Pop Tart again?
What? No.
No.
Well,
Does Eminem do it?
No, no,
Eminem has
Eminem-
said
He
it.
said it.
Yeah, he said a lot of words.
Well, he says a lot of things.
yeah.
Well, if
He
Eminem
also said
does
the
it.
F word.
Oh, well, no. See,
Yeah.
Eminem censors it now.
Yeah,
Even
now
Eminem
who cares?
censors it. Now it's just you can't say it. Even Eminem now says it. I mean, like,
This is why Griffin calls me MAGA. This is why.
you put yourself in the.
But I disagree with censorship to a degree.
Well, that's the degree.
No, I disagree with that one.
You disagree with you can't say fucked up grimy shit. You disagree with that?
Yeah, why not?
God, I love Grammy.
Yeah, I think you should be able to say what the
No,
fuck
you
you
don't.
want.
Yeah, with reason.
You like Grammy, you don't like my pornos, and you don't like it.
See, no, you know,
Your
there's a difference
shit's
between
grimy?
grimy and fucking terrible.
That is pretty grimy.
No,
This
it's
porno
pretty
was pretty grimy.
It's pretty grimy pornos.
So
What's
no,
the
I
weirdest
just,
porno you ever watched?
oh, let's talk about that. That's cool.
The
too.
what?
Let's get me out of here before Griffin gets me.
The which one?
What's the weirdest porno you ever watched?
We're thinking.
Go ahead,
I have to
start.
think about it.
I haven't watched it, but the weirdest thing I seen.
Oh, look at these. He's already copied.
How you already doing semantics on your
Lying.
topic?
How
No,
you
no,
Pop
no.
out.
Okay, that's
Fuck
fine.
you.
Then do what I'm about to do. Okay.
Okay.
So the weirdest
Then
thing
what's
I've
the point?
seen is
Why'd you ask the question?
you know, like those cartoons,
Yeah.
but it was like
yeah, those.
like the fucking drawn like bestiality stuff. Know what I'm talking about?
Say more things. What are you talking
Yeah, say
about?
more words. Put more words into that.
So they drew a
Incriminate
dog
yourself.
fucking a dog.
Or like a wolf fucking something else. I'm just like, oh, weird.
It was like drawn, or was it like
it was
actual?
like it was like drawn and then like animation drawn type stuff.
Okay. Oh, I've seen those. I get ads of those games.
Yeah.
It was like when you're on pornos websites. I'm not gonna say the names, but you're scrolling, and then you see like this game will make you come, and it's like this wolf thing
I always
fucking a
click 'em, I'm
girl.
like, I doubt
Yeah.
it. And then I try.
Also,
And then son of a bitch.
the 7Cs links that I use to read my manga and stuff, there's nothing but like hentai.
Yep.
And I'm like, bro,
Do you
Please.
so like did you actively find like not like you went out and looked for the specific one, but like did you watch it or you just like passed by?
no,
it?
like, you know, like the trending page on like any of those, like the first
You just
literally the
saw
first
it
thing, because it's like there's like a category called tunes, and so that was there. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
But you didn't click it.
No. And I remember
wanna
going
hear,
full
I want to
flaccid.
hear what you clicked.
Yeah, I don't want to hear what
I
you
don't want to
passed
hear what
by.
you just passed by because I see
Yeah.
some crazy shit all the time.
Right.
I want to see what you clicked on.
You wanna
Okay, what
see
if
what he
it's
clicked.
like one of those Facebook ones where like it just automatically plays? Does that count?
That
Bro,
counts.
you're the one that asked the fucking question.
It's still a porno, but I'm saying, does that count? Like if it just automatically
you
plays?
clicked on it to watch it. You watched it. And I want to
Why
see
are you yelling?
'Cause he-
so
because-
aggressive.
because no,
he's on some
he brought
bullshit.
this topic.
He's on some bullshit.
How is that
Immediately
bullshit?
semantics it, and now he's asking about the rap, like the stipulations on the topic that
Oh.
he made.
Right.
The weirdest one I've seen. This was before I watched Watchmen, but it was a
Okay.
scene of like, you know, the scene where like he like multiplies himself and she has multiple hands on her body.
Yeah.
She's like, what the fuck? And then like, you know, it's him like 3 times.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest one because then they went into like
Actual.
actual, and I'm like,
Oh.
He's
Is this
lying.
happening in the
He's seen-
movie?
He's seen weird shit. He's seen weirder shit than that. He's lying.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, you're
You
lying.
don't believe whom?
Hector.
Him. Why?
I've seen for real. I've seen.
well, my thing is like, I don't
No,
know.
see,
Go
now
ahead.
he's gonna semantic.
Yeah,
Here
go
we
ahead.
No. It's not. It's all I can think about right now. But I'm pretty sure I've seen some other weird shit too. But I've seen a dude dressed up as a dinosaur on a hoverboard chasing a woman, naked, of course,
Nice.
on another hoverboard.
I've seen that. I've seen
But
that.
I saw it.
Like you,
Yeah, I saw.
Baked.
Well, I saw it for curiosity. I didn't see it more so for
then
the
he
reason.
saw it for you. know,
yeah, you saw it for the.
No, I have seen some strange shit, but I can't think of it at the moment. But
But my thing is, like, the reason I asked you guys, like, because do you guys like look for whatever you like were searching for, or you ended up seeing, or is it like you just stumbled upon it and you're like, yo, there's no fucking way this is the
it's a bit of it's the second one where like sometimes I go in because sometimes you go in there with like I'm
but
in
that's
the
my
mood
question.
for
Like, how do you find dinosaur on hoverboard
you wanna
fucks
know my
girl
journey?
on
I should
hoverboard?
have looked at that.
You want to know my journey?
I looked it up. Dead ass, because I saw somebody talk about it somewhere, like on a forum or like a Reddit or something, and I'm
Yeah.
like, no way. So I
think
looked it up.
I think it happened like you, where like you were just on the sites, and then you saw something. But unlike you, I said "son of a bitch" and I clicked it, and then
I remember that video vividly.
they were fucking spinning.
Yeah.
They were-
Have you
was-
ever
it
went
was not a good photo.
flaccid from how long it took to get to good scenes and
I click
bronze?
ahead.
Yeah, I skipped.
I
I
skipped.
skip ahead. Yeah.
Oh
You
no!
skip
Sometimes,
the head.
sometimes,
I skip
some-
ahead.
Yeah, I skipped ahead.
No,
sometimes I like to.
head.
Oh, he wants to know if you
Oh,
skip.
do I skip ahead? Sometimes, depending,
I'm in the mood for it.
depending,
sometimes.
depending where I'm at.
I don't skip anything.
know?
I don't skip that.
I like, I watch the beginning of it. And they're like, yeah,
Is it gay?
no,
Are you sure? You're literally just looking at a dick on the screen.
yeah, but I'm fantasizing that's my dick.
What
You
if
know
it's
what I
a
hate?
different color?
When they zoom into the guy's face.
Yeah, that's the worst.
yeah.
Well, I'm just like,
That's the worst.
hey, yo, man, that's not what I want to see,
You're
man.
doing your thing.
Go
and
back.
Then, and then they show the guy, and it's like,
So she's doing a good job.
you got,
She's doing good.
He just went,
He's
man.
like, cool.
well, yeah. You
He's
just,
like, hell
you
yeah,
know,
man.
you
The
kind of
fuck?
just stop,
He said, "The fuck."
and then goes back to the girl. Then you keep
Yeah,
doing
this
your
one is
thing.
definitely not appropriate.
No, that brought it up.
This was your topic.
This
This
was
wasn't-
like, this
No,
is a
no,
branch
no,
of
no.
your
Well,
topic.
actually, yeah, you
No,
opened up with a
no,
porn.
no.
Say you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
but I was hypothetically working out my porno that I'm gonna
You
work
did not say no
No,
hypothetically.
right? He
ass.
said,
This man's-
he said that ass. Let me know if you guys want it. I'll produce it.
Yeah.
on. Yeah,
And he said, "There's a season 2."
yeah. There's gonna be a season 2.
Would you
Hypothetically,
be in it?
Yeah. Huh?
Would you be in
No,
it?
no, no. I'm not. I'm not.
God, he's Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
He was practicing his movement already.
yeah, that's why he was so good at the move because
That
he
gave
knows.
me fucking whiplash, bro. My
Yeah.
head hurt from
Yeah.
that.
That's a disgusting ass
No.
fucking premise.
What? Which part?
Just like shooting webs out your dick and then swinging.
Who should we cast as the main?
Nobody. We should cast.
Robert De Niro.
Marky Mark.
Spider-Man?
Robert De Niro would fucking tear his shit off. That man is frail. That is a frail man.
What's that guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Man, DeVito? That'd be hilarious.
I would see him do that.
That'd be hilarious. He's pretty old though now.
He's an old man as well.
Yeah.
Did you see the trailer for Jackass?
Yes, it looks great.
Dude, when I watch the trailer and I see Johnny Knoxville fucking like get cracked by the bull,
Oops.
I'm like, I get scared. I'm like, yo, like these dudes.
Well, he's
are
alive, so-
Fucking, I know he's alive, but like,
So don't
just
get scared.
I get scared when bitch ass. I get scared because I'm like, yo, these dudes old.
But
Yeah.
he's okay.
Like I think one of the things they did fucking Steve-O, I think his neck got broken or they dislocated. I'm like, yo, you guys can't do that anymore.
Well, this is
Like,
the last
What
one.
was the last one?
I got emotional like watching that last trailer. I was like, yo, like we grew up with these guys, and like,
it kind of sucks that it's the last one, and then they're dedicating it to Ryan Dunn.
yeah,
That's the original idea for it, but Bam's not going to be there. But that's Bam's fault.
He-
Though,
he
because
did that
that's
shit to
that's the
himself.
shit that that's
Did
the
you
shit
see
that makes me
he,
sad.
like filed a lawsuit against him?
He did.
yeah, he's gonna lose that shit. By
That's
the way.
the- that's
He
the shit that
doesn't
makes me
have,
sad.
He has no ground to stand on.
No,
He has
especially
no
because
capital.
no, it's like they. For those of you who don't know, like Bam he got kicked out of the Jackass Forever. Like they're editing him out. He did some stuff for it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he did.
And because there was a stipulation that he had to be sober because he has a problem.
He did some of the stuff, but he didn't do the whole film with them.
Yeah, he did because he got kicked out.
Yeah, at a certain point he got kicked out of the filming. So pretty much what it was is that, well, the thing is, Majera, right?
Margera.
You tried.
Whatever.
He said, "Bam marinara sauce."
Marinara
I
sauce.
was
Bam
thinking about
Marinara
saying
sauce. They always, drank and did drugs and stuff like this. Jackass guys did this.
Yeah.
Steve-O did this. He went to recovery thanks to Johnny Knoxville and all them guys.
Yeah.
Bam really took a deep dive into that lifestyle after Ryan Dunn, his best friend, died in that car crash. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
So he took it really hard upon that. So that he just kept going more and more into that lifestyle of, partying, drinking, and doing drugs, to the point where, he's multiple times he's been into rehab and he's tried to sober up, but he can't. For whatever reason, he just can't do it, right? It got to the point where Johnny Knoxville and Jeff Tremaine, the director of Jackass,
Yeah.
he was like, okay, bro, we need you to sober up if you want to be part of Jackass 4. We can't have you being a fucking drunk and a druggie out here on the streets.
Right.
You know, we need you to sober up. Like, look at Steve-O. Steve-O did it. You can do it too.
I think also they're just all off that because I mean, like those guys were wild.
Well, I know Steve-O was sober.
Yeah, he's been clean for like damn near a decade or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I think Johnny Knoxville has his own problems, but he's able to.
What? He's got his own problems.
You don't think anybody from Jackass has their own problems?
Right? No, I'm saying like, well, of course, but I
Yeah.
thought like at this stage of the game, like even Steve-O,
He has to be minimally addicted to some sort of painkillers at this point.
Oh, Johnny Knoxville.
Knoxville,
Yeah.
minimum.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Because he
they're
does some crazy
saying-
shit.
They're not. It's not as as bad as like Bam.
Yeah.
But there's some talk out there that Johnny Knoxville is he does have somewhat of a he somewhat relies on drinks
Like painkillers and
and stuff like
Yeah.
that, which would make sense. I mean,
Yeah, after all the shit
he
he's
does-
been
they
through,
do.
yeah.
Like
Right.
especially Johnny Knoxville,
So-
he puts his body through some
Johnny
shit.
Knoxville is the first one to go up and do some crazy shit. But anyway, so they told Bam, like, hey Bam, if you want to be on Jackass 4, we need you to go to rehab. We need you to be tested 3 times a day. They had a bunch of requirements that they had to do.
Jesus.
Right? Because he couldn't trust this guy. They want
Right.
to make sure that he's clean. Right? So they're like, whatever time, like he could be hanging out, watching a movie. He gets a beep, a call or something, or a text says, hey, go do a pee test or whatever. He has to get up and go do it 3 times a day.
That's crazy.
It's a very strict
Yeah.
rule set they had to follow, but because he doesn't want to get healthy, he doesn't want to sober up from all the drugs and drinking, he didn't want to follow the rules, so he said, fuck it, I'm not doing it. And so he broke the contract. Him upon breaking that contract says you can't be in part of Jackass 4 anymore. That was a requirement for him to be on the film.
Right.
So he broke it, so they had to kick him out. So now what the conspiracy shit that Bam is saying that, because before this, Johnny Knoxville made Action Peak or Point
Action
or whatever.
Point?
Action Point. Bam is saying that was it was such a bomb. That movie was such a bomb that Johnny Knoxville owes the studio millions of dollars. So the way they found to save money was to kick Bam out. Instead of paying Bam, they could use that money to pay them back.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's what he's saying. He's literally losing his mind.
Yeah,
right?
that literally makes no
That
sense.
doesn't make any sense.
And like he's on camera, like I watch a lot of this shit. Bam's on camera crying, saying, "I need you guys' help. If everybody here was sending me $1, and then we could do our own thing, and this and that." And like at one moment, he's saying that he loves everybody on the Jackass crew, and next thing you know, he's saying, "Fuck Knoxville, fuck Tremaine." Like he's like. He pretty much he's gone crazy.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
He's gone crazy.
Especially
and it really
when that
sucks.
last movie that he was supposed to be a part of is dedicated to their friend who
to Ryan Dunn.
Hey man, your barber fucked up your beard.
You did?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's all I've been saying this entire time. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, it
Also,
wasn't,
side
it wasn't my
question.
so
regular
it's
guy.
like this, and then it goes like this.
It wasn't my regular guy.
It's like a point. Yeah.
It wasn't my regular guy. Yeah.
That would fucking
would
go
you
back
go
and
into
square up with that
would you
dude.
go into a spiral if one of us died?
No, I respect myself.
You would not go into a spiral if one of
No.
us died? Hector, would you go into a spiral if one
One
of
of
us
y'all
died?
know, my
I
brother
respect
maybe.
myself.
Said one of y'all know.
No, because
How am I supposed to answer that?
I
don't
know for a fact that that's not you want. You don't want that from me.
I do.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now.
My shit.
Listen to me. I'm telling you right now. Your whole life gone. When I'm dead.
All right. Fuck it.
I will do it.
and if you don't, I'm gonna haunt you.
I will haunt
And, like,
your
not a cool
shoes.
haunting.
Well, then there'll be proof that the ghosts exist. So.
But no, but like you're gonna lose your mind. So I'm
Oh,
saying, like
okay.
you're not.
I'm
No
only
one's gonna
haunting
believe you.
All right. Well, at least I go crazy. So.
Yeah. But you're not crazy.
Would you spit bars about me like Toy Soldier?
Yeah.
Have we hit the hour mark yet?
Just about. I'm looking at it.
But,
Would you
John died, and now
would
he's
you
haunting
write Toy
me.
Soldier if I
can't
died?
stand to live
Oh, I got a wild
anymore.
story. I'll say the next Derailed.
What is it?
You
What
got,
time
you
is
got a minute and a half.
No, I'm good, dude. This is a long
Give us a
story.
preview. Give us a preview.
So my dog passed away about 2 weeks ago. That's
This is
not
a
the-
sad story.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah, yeah.
story?
So there was a what is it called? A medium
Yeah.
that my brother's girlfriend rented out for her grandmother who passed away. And the medium, my brother went up to her, was like, "Hey, have you seen, like, is there anything you can tell us about our dog?" And he's like, essentially what ended up we finding out was the grandmother is with our dog in heaven. And I was just like, well, I told you it's like longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I was like, I don't
Wait,
know.
what?
I don't like this preview. Yeah. Stay tuned for next
What is it?
episode.
What?
Oh man.
Are we getting into ghosts next
I want.
time?
I want to know what this is.
Are we getting into ghosts next
Stay
time?
tuned for next episode.
I hope so. I have ghost stories.
Why you like that?
Hector, I'm sorry. It's bullshit, Hector.
Hey man, I don't care. She did what she needed to do.
But I'm glad that you found peace. But
That's what they're really about.
Yeah,
That's what they're really about. Yeah.
Also,
But-
the medium the game is at.
It took me to you maybe like word 40 in your story to realize what the fuck a medium is.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I'm like, you couldn't get like a high or a low. You got.
Well, no, because I got you're stupid as shit.
it's like
It's like it's even cooler because like the way it happened, but
Did
I'm
the
sorry. I just don't believe in shit like that. I'm sorry.
Did she go into the
we didn't
astral
either.
plane?
But like there was some shit like details that she had gave where like there's no fucking way you would know this.
See, do you think that?
Cut time.
You think that?
save it? Save it. 'Cause